Yeah, this doesn't seem like a holiday delivery, but whatever. We'll do it anyways. Just want to see if it works. Oh, there we go. Special delivery.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is serious and dangerous.
Yeah, I'm very strong. This is a 100-kilogram box. This thing is filled with gold. Or something heavy at least.
Next stop, Pizza Spaceport.
Look how serious my character looks. It's my box. My favorite camera.
Now arriving, Pizza
Almost
Spaceport.
there.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Well, talking about packages being stolen and such, I mean, that is a real issue in the States, isn't it? I saw a video the other day of some people putting down bait packages.
Yes, I don't know what I should do now. I would like to get online and play.
There's no one's stealing our package. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, shh, come here. Come here. Go back in your chair. Come sit next to me. Good boy.
But the game is crashing. But I think it takes about 2 and 3 hours before. I not remember what time I did crash, but that was maybe more than an hour ago. I think the game master is moving this player that is crashed somehow. But I have been able to get back online after some hours every time, so I did not need to start to write to the support. I will do that if I cannot get online after like 1-2 days. Yes, of course I like to get online and practice, but I'm start to get tired now. It's 9 p.m. Soon, and I did record video to 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's try again. But I should not start to play this game with 8 Windows browsers open, so it's probably not a bad idea. But I don't think it's anything about to do with my gamer Asus, my memory and graphic card. I think it's the game engine, and the game have a low performance. Yes, because there is an alpha game, so they have a low frame. So you really have to have a super gamer computer. Yes, I don't know what to do. Have this weapon. Oh, we have this lorry landing with a hammerhead and metro tour. Can watch a little bit. That's Monkman. but the video quality is very good. But I don't think he speaks. Some don't do that, so I don't know why. Maybe don't like to speak.
Quantum travel complete.
Yes, I'm not watching this. I like some voice. I can watch it myself later. Star Citizen Controls Guide.
One more trick that can be pretty helpful if you find yourself in a tight situation while in the prone position. You can actually roll around by pressing Q or E if you want to shoot behind you. And then say you're standing straight up with any of the weapons and you want to hold your breath, you'll do so by holding down Shift. And that should allow you to fire a little more accurately. Gadget-wise, you can heal by pressing X if you have a med pen. B restores your oxygen if you have an extra tank. Pressing G will throw any grenades you have, and then T is your flashlight. Just remember you won't be able to actually use any of your weapons until you've left an arm assist zone. Before we take off and move on to the flight mechanics, let's briefly touch on the EVA mode. So this is pretty much like walking around, but just remember Q and E now allow you to roll.
Yes, I did not know that.
Straight forward and back. A and D are left and right. Spacebar is up. Control is down. And if you want to change the camera angle, you can do so by pressing F4. And to wrap things up, holding down the left alt and backspace will allow you to commit suicide. With all of the on-foot stuff out of the way, we can now move on to the flight mechanics. So to first enter your ship, hold down F until the highlighted area turns orange, and then use whatever means necessary, whether it be a ladder or a ramp, to get inside your ship. Now, chances are your ship will start out with its power and engines off. So to turn those on, you can either use the interaction menu once again and click either of those, or you can press 5 to turn the power on, then 4 for the engines, or to speed things up, you can press 8 to make your ship flight ready immediately. Just like so.
All systems online.
From here, you'll want to take off, and that's done by holding down space to strafe up. And just like EVA mode, holding control strafes down. And then to raise your landing gear, which allows you to also increase your speed, that's done by pressing N. From there, things are fairly straightforward. Basically, W and S act as a throttle, so holding down W will increase your speed, and holding down S will decrease it. Now, if you want to go up to its max or min instantly, that's done by pressing backspace. Next up, if you want to roll your ship left or right, that's done by pressing Q or E. And then if you want to strafe left or right,
Yes. I don't know who's calling. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi.